brainwashed by all the rules, brainwashed by our leaders, by our kings and queens, brainwashed in the open, brainwashed behind the scene. God, 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 a voice cries in wilderness. God, 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 it was on the longest night. God, 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 an eternity of darkness. God, 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 someone turned out the spiritual light. Brainwashed by the naked, brainwashed by Dow Jones, brainwashed by the FTC, NASDAQ and secure loans. Brainwash them from Brussels, brainwash us in Bonn, brainwash us in Washington, Westminster and London. God, 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 you are wisdom that we seek. God, 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 the lover that we miss. God, 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 your nature's eternity. God, 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 you are existence, knowledge and bliss. They brainwash your great uncle, brainwash my cousin Bob. They even got my grandma when she's working for the mob. Brainwash while you're sleeping, while you're in your traffic jam. Brainwash while you're weeping, while baby in your pram. Brainwashed by the military, brainwashed under duress. Brainwashed by the media, you're brainwashed by the press. Brainwashed by computer, brainwashed by mobile phones, brainwashed by the satellite, brainwashed to the bone. God, 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 won't you lead us through this mess? God, 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 from the places of concrete. God, 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 nothing worse than ignorance. God, 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 I just wanna accept defeat. God, 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 must be something I forgot. God, 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 down on Bullshit Avenue. God, 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 if we can only stop the rot. God, 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 wish that you'd brainwash us too. Hey folks, going to be a guitar lesson for Brainwashed by George Harrison, of course, off Brainwashed, the finale song. What a great final track we have from George Harrison. I think this is probably a masterpiece or close to it. It's just wonderful, and I'm only covering some of this in this guitar lesson, obviously, and it's my arrangement, but I thought it was worthwhile to post this. So the guitar's in standard tuning. There's no capo, and let's get into this. Fun song to play, and a little difficult to sing, a little high. George is singing this one high. So we're going to start. The introduction is the same as the God, God, God part, basically. So we're going to knock the intro and that part, if you want to call it the chorus, the refrain out at the same time. So let's start. Pretty straightforward chords. A minor, C, G, F to a D minor. So again, A minor, C, G, F to D minor. So second time, I just hold the F. You could play the D minor again. I'm not sure. I just think it's better for me to hold the F the second time. So A minor, C, G, F, D minor, A minor, C, G, F. I just hold it. A minor, C, G, F, D minor, A minor, C, G, F. You hold it. Now to G. And then you're just going to walk down the G. So the walk down the G, G, and then I'm just going to add the F bass note from the G. So you're walking down the G, F, keep walking down to the E, and you'll play E minor, and then to a D. So F, a G, F, E, D, and then it's a D minor. And now you're into the verses. Only 4 chords. We have a C to an F minor, to a B flat, playing that barred on the first fret, to an F major. So it's a C, F minor, B flat, to to an F major. So it's... last time on the F, before you go into the God, 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 you go down to the D minor. And then you're back to the intro. So it's God, 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 A minor, C, G, F, D minor, A minor, C, G, F. I'm going to hold it. A minor, C, G, F, D minor, A minor, C, G, F. Hold it to a G, and then walk it down F, E minor, D minor. And the first time through, you go back to the verses, C, F minor, B flat, F, and that repeats all the verses. Now, when you're going to go into the middle part, the kind of slow down part, which I didn't really cover, I just played instrumentally, you're just going to do a more complete walk down. It's kind of a full octave on G. So you're in the G, then I just play the F bass note, E minor, D minor. Now I'm going to go to a C. I'm going to basically play a G over C, I guess we'd call it. I'm playing the C bass note, then the B bass note, then the A, and then the end on the G. So again, what you're really doing, you think of a G here. So we got a G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G. So that's what you're really doing. So it's a G, F, E minor, D, and then I'm just playing, again, it's a G over C, I guess. It's a G with a C bass, G over with a B bass, G with an A bass, and then resolve to the G. So that progression, and that's the outro as well. And then you have the little middle part, which I just did the instrumental. I forget, these are kind of the Indian instruments, but I think the chords are an F, C, A minor, G. This is the spoken prayer, I guess, part. F, C, A minor, G, and then ends on a C. And then you're back. They brainwashed my great uncle, brainwashed my cousin Bob. They even got my grandfather, she's working for the mob. And it just repeats. It's C, F minor, B flat, F to a D minor, and then the God, God, God. All the same. A minor, C, G, F. A minor, C, G, F. D minor, A minor, C, G. We'll do the end. So it's, we said, you brainwash us to G, F bass, E minor, D minor, C, G over C, B, A, G. So it's, that's it, folks. What a track by George Harrison. The last track, I guess we have the Horse to Water, but the last album track from George, Brainwashed, the title track from his final album. What a song. Thank you, Danny and Jeff Lynne, for putting this all together and giving us, Brainwashed is just an incredibly beautiful album, and definitely be posting more from it. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you soon.